silence.
Okay, but then that doesn't, okay, then answer me this then.
I made it because you were there and I were there, so
okay, so then you just decided to stop and just left the moldy, nasty, lumpy coffee in there?
I cleaned that pot. It's crystal clean.
You cleaned it after he took a video of it and made me look like the dumbass for having nasty coffee.
Nobody cared about that coffee pot.
Yeah, but it looks gross.
It doesn't look gross anymore. It's clean. I cleaned that entire office
and
when
so
the
you don't make coffee anymore
everywhere.
Just because you don't think I'm gonna want a cup of coffee whenever I do show up. And sometimes I'm here before you even get here.
You know how many times that's happened? I can count on all of my hands and toes, and I still
plenty. That's plenty of time.
Exactly, because you're not gonna ever be there more than that.
God. Get to work.
I've been working.
Make some coffee.
You want me to make coffee?
No, I'm gonna go to the gas station now because you didn't have any. So now you get my angry self, you know, caffeine-free Chad, gonna get all fired up. That's not what I want. Chemical water pump. What if I don't have chemicals? $450. $800. Where is the size? The hose. Well, screw it. I'm this far. Anything you do, I'm watching you. Oh. No, you are not in my way. You're very welcome. I didn't pay for the hose clamp. How much was that? I'll get you back. $1.50. All the money I spend here, I'm sure I'll get you back. Thank you. I know it. I got proof that I'm doing something so I can show my wife. She doesn't think I do anything all day.
That the only thing I do is what you see. You're just like my wife. The only thing I do is what you see. That is not true,
that's
sir.
my life. No. You're just like my wife.
No, you're just like my wife. You see, this is like all I got done. No, I stood up there. You owe me 10 bucks because I got some mixed hardwood from a guy and I gave him my card and I told him we were going to be a fully operational landscape supply yard here in a few weeks, up to a couple, maybe possible months. I've been working. So don't tell me that's all I've got done. You got a 10?
No.
Yes, not. Thanks, appreciate it. I got to get back to work doing what else I haven't done yet.
Thank you.
coffee in there fresh, sir.
I'm sure there is.
There is.
Is your creamer?
I'm fixing to get me a cup here in a second, doing what I haven't done yet.
Sad, sad day. I'm bored. I got nothing to do because I decided it was a good idea to break the excavator. So now I don't have a piece of machine to run. So I might just go fishing and let these guys work. Because my machine is inoperable. Take a look. Yeah.
Somehow that's Seth's fault.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how yet, but
Yeah, right now, I think we're good. Those logs up there or whatever, I don't know if they're good or not. There's some throw it away. I don't know if those other 2 logs are good for fire.
I'm gonna set. This is the area that we're trying to do, and you're in the way. Right? That was the polite way to say it.
If you don't end up in the water tomorrow, it is going to be a... Hey man, give me 1 second and I'll make sure that I can. What do you think the odds are? I outweigh by like 5 pounds.
We need
5 pounds?
What do you weigh?
219 this morning.
I outweigh by 50 pounds. How tall are you?
6 foot, 6'1".
I'm between 4 to 5 inches taller than you.
6'5" maybe, depending on what convenience store I'm leaving at the time.
The ground, you got a chance?
shit now.
There you go.
That's why I got these. Seth wouldn't fight me. He knows better. I'll take my pants off.
Yeah. That is true.
That's one hell of a view, I guess. Who's gonna fight me with no pants on?
Growing up, I was a weird kid. See, no matter what I ever did, all the normal guys would never quit poking fun at me. Mama tried to make me regular. She said the Lord above was testing her as I grew more and more peculiar, unashamedly.
We're out here at the GoatWOOD farms today. It's rained the last couple days, so everything's pretty wet. We've got Chad over here. He's filling in all these wet spots, all the holes that are full of water. And we got Seth. He's doing Seth stuff. I'm not really sure what that is. Right here. Just looks like he's just driving around to me. But yeah, we're just trying to fix everything up here at the yards. Stay tuned. Got a lot of work to do.
People say that I'm a strange duck. I tell them maybe so, but so what? Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away your sympathy. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck.
I didn't even say anything to you. Why are you flipping me off?
Because I can. I just feel like sometimes it's necessary to let you know that I... Oh. So, yeah, I'm telling you. I got the number right here, dude. You think I'm lying to you? 919-263-5890. Tractor Supply. They called and said that you didn't pay for a hose clamp. Girl's name was Bethany.
That's not her name. Good try.
I'm telling you, that's what she said her name was.
That's not her name.
What's her name?
Not Bethany.
How? Well, you wouldn't know because you didn't pay for it.
Let me see.
Call that number right there, Tractor Supply. Guarantee it. Top one.
It says Wake Forest.
Call it. It's Tractor Supply. They just called me. Seriously, call the number. Why would I lie to you?
I don't want to call the
All
number.
right, what, you want me to do it on speaker? You want me to do it on speaker?
You act like I'm scared about a hose clamp.
This is Joanne. How can I help you?
Told you.
But you just hang up on him?
Well, I mean, that wasn't the girl that called me, but I'm trying to tell you, they called me from there telling you didn't pay for something. Why would I lie to you? How do I just get the number on my phone? Why the hell would I care to look up a Creedmoor supply for a hose clamp? They called me, bud.
Why would they call you?
I was just in there a little bit ago to buy a chainsaw, and I used a credit card. They've got the information on file. Come on, man, like...
I feel like this is some kind of prank.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they just called me out of the blue.
Yeah.
Why
I feel
would-
like he's behind it.
How would he know?
Because he was with me when I noticed I forgot the hose clamp.
I'm just telling you, they called me, bud. You can look at my history and all that stuff. You had my phone. Don't be getting me wrapped up in some damn robbery ring here, cuz.
Robbery ring? I'm glad that she's recording this. I just spent $896 on water pumps and hoses, and
Yeah.
you think that they're really gonna call me about a $1.50 hose clamp that I forgot I had?
I
But
actually think it was 75 cents.
all I'm telling you
75 cents, even
is
better.
they called me.
Right.
You saw me answer my phone right here.
No, I didn't. I'm working. I'm not
Okay.
paying attention to you.
All right. I just answered my phone. A girl named Bethany called.
Well, call him back and tell him I'll get even the 75 cents I owe him next time I'm in there. Put it on my tab. How about that? And get back to work. I don't believe you.
I got a phone call and he don't believe me.
Where's my freaking, I'm going to jail over a hose clamp and now I can't find it. Look it, how can they call you about something I don't even have?
I'm just telling you they called me.
You're so full of shit. I'm not, I don't, see, you guys play too much. Now I can never trust
How
y'all.
am I playing?
Well, between you and freaking camera boy over here, somebody's playing with me. I just ain't figured out how and who with the whole. Oh, now you're both recording me?
Well, here's my thing. I just was turning the camera on to talk about how we're cleaning the yard up today. Just going to show some progress, and you started on me. All I was telling you was that Tractor Supply called me and said that you didn't pay for something, and you will say,
A hose clamp. And
Yeah.
I don't even have the hose clamp.
I'm sure you got it. It's probably in your pocket.
You guys are playing something stupid.
Okay, anyways, we are currently at the yard. Cole's here today. We are all hands on deck. Everybody here that is employed by GoatWOOD Farms is currently working or acting like they're working.
They're all eating.
Once again, all I'm doing is just describing the day, and I'm getting attacked.
When did you become such a liberal? Everything I say hurts your feelings. Grow a pair.
Anyways, as I was saying, we're all hands on deck here today. Chad just went to Tractor Supply and bought this awesome gas pump to pump out the hole we have back there for our burn pile because it's full of water. It's been full of water for about, I don't know, 3 weeks. So we got to get it pumped out.
What does that look like?
So we're gonna
Right there, right?
we're gonna
Real
get it
low?
hooked up, and
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
we're gonna get it hooked up and get it running here so we can get the burn pile dried out and start loading it to get it all burned up. So that's what's on store for right now. We're probably gonna go to lunch here soon.
That's all you care about is lunch.
It's 11:08, so we're definitely going to lunch here soon.
No, we ain't got time to eat.
So anyways, I'll be going to lunch here soon. But that's what we got going on right now. Sold some firewood this morning, so that was good. We're just keep on keeping on, right? We're rocking and rolling here, and like always, you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would do if your boss did nothing but just complain and tell you were worthless and that you don't ever do any work. And yada, how would you approach that subject? Just out of curiosity.
Pan over to me. I have never said those words once. It's always you assuming what you think I'm thinking. Stop.
Then tell me what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that you're just a crybaby, just your feelings get hurt.
How is that any different than what I just said to y'all? Just wondering, you know, just wondering. Hey, y'all like what you see? Please like, subscribe. Let us know in the comments below. We're going to keep pumping it out. We appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned. We got more coming.
Fucking asshole.
Why do I got to be all that? See, I like getting to go get it real quick.
Intake is.
So Chad, what are we doing?
We have a very big hole back there that we used to burn all the trees that we're clearing for our landscape supply yard that we're currently in the process of building. But it's been raining out quite a bit lately, and our fire pit turned into a swimming pool. We gotta pump it out. So that's what we're doing. And now I gotta find this hose clamp that apparently I stole from Tractor Supply by accident, so that I can rig it up to this little contraption we got here.
Wait a minute, sir.
Wait a minute, what?
This ain't my truck. My truck's over there, and my truck's somewhat clean.
This is your truck.
No, my truck is the F-250 with the leather in it, and it's the only thing that's...
Why do you get the nicer truck?
Because you won't take the car seats out of this one. That's the only reason why.
That's true.
Let me go get a hose.
I hate moving car seats. I absolutely hate moving car seats. So one day the car seats ended up in the work truck, so I've been driving the work truck every day, and Seth's been driving my personal truck. Which,
nothing worse
which sounds stupid.
than being an hour away and realizing that you have the car seat too.
Yeah. So it really sounds dumb now that I'm talking about it out loud that I'm driving the crappier of the two trucks. But you know what? That's how much I appreciate Seth and all his hard work. Yes, it's newer, but oh yeah, this will work. But I want the camera to hear that. He's driving the nicer truck with the heated seats, air-conditioned seats, all that fancy crap that you don't need in a truck. Seth's driving that because that's how much, you know, I appreciate him as a friend and an employee. From the bottom of my heart. Hey! I think this truck needs to be cleaned. I'm gonna drive that one while you clean this one. Yeah, and then can you switch the car seats for me too?
How does that come into my title?
Where's my hose clamp?
You're the one that stole it, not me.
I thought you were going to get one from the shop.
No, but this is why you always carry your tools on the road. I got my tools from fishing in my back of my truck. I got one in this.
Seriously, how the hell do I lose a hose clamp?
How are you gonna rush me?
What you mean for you? For us? This is to help you pump out the damn water. I mean for me.
I usually carry hose clamps. And I got two, but they're the wrong size. I got two big ones. Now, you can use these. We just have to cut the excess off.
Sometimes they don't go out that small.
What?
That one definitely only goes down to like 3 inches.
You're right. I'll give you that. This is my on the road fishing tools, and I thought I might have had a small hose clamp, but I only have big ones for transducers. Spare trolling motor props.
Y'all need to invest in me.
What
Get
is
this
it?
on camera. This is a non-sponsored plug.
Yeah, I know.
Did I show you these?
Yeah, you showed me.
So, you know, one of those like 2 a.m. in the morning, can't sleep. You find something goofy on Instagram, you're like, oh man, that's actually kind of cool. Let's spend some money. It takes you like 2 weeks to get it, and you finally get it. But I've been having trailer light problems on this damn Ranger. So I wanted to put the lights all back together perfectly. And these things are badass. So, called solder stick connectors. Splice your wires together, and all you do is melt it. The solder in the mitter melts, and the ends melt, and this thing will never come off. It'll never get water in there. These things are badass. I promise you. And they weren't very expensive.
Sounds good.
Wonky tonky.
Honky wonky. Sounds good. How did he lose the hose clamp that he stole?
I can't believe you lost it.
I can't believe you stole it.
It's like going to jail for.
I mean, how do you do that? How do you steal something then lose it?
I think I would have stole the pump. Up to
16,
where the
yeah.
skid steer can fit between them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
10
So then
foot.
when you go to grab a log, you can drive all the way back, like if they're sticking out.
You can go. I got you.
Have you seen a hose clamps anywhere in your journey? No?
He's asking you.
You haven't seen any?
Hey, let me look in this truck over here.
I didn't know. See.
How do I make your back hurt?
Hurt when I kicked that box.
That's not my fault.
You were being a smartass. I had to do something.
All I did was notify Dakota that you were asking him if
And
he
then had to
seen it.
laugh. What was the laughing part for?
Because Dakota didn't know that you were talking to him. That's that common sense shit I was talking about the other day.
You're full.
When it comes out the top, it's full.
It's not out the top yet.
Look at the line that says fill to here.
That's why I was laughing at Dakota. Because he didn't know that you were talking to him. That's why. You want me to carry that?
We'll put it on pallet and grab a machine. Some days it's tough. I am chilled. I'm completely chilled. I'm chill.
We're gonna start this pump. Where are we going for lunch?
Let's go start the pump before you're worrying about lunch. Get something done today before you have to go sit down for an hour and a half to go eat because you're so freaking big. Now you just gonna ignore me?
No, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just choosing not to respond.
That's ignoring.
No. You told me to put it on a pallet and use the machine.
To move it, not to carry it all the way down there, but I mean, okay, yeah, let's go.
To move it? What are you
Yeah,
talking
let's go.
Hey, look at old boys. Have you paid attention to his car? Over top of his windshield, it's got big sex. Seriously, you need to look at that thing. It's hilarious.
My man, big sexy.
That's hilarious. That's what I'm saying.
Parked it in the damn jungle. Oh, you want help?
You want to run around the backside of this? Yeah.
No, but I think your pump's good where it was because that'll vibrate. I don't want it to fall back in. Yeah. You may have to prime it though, I don't know.
I'm probably gonna have to. I gotta run it.
May
at
not.
an angle.
nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks fucking like contaminated.
It's from all the soot, don't you think?
Yep.
You know what he's doing right now, Seth?
Yeah, he's priming the pump. Brand new pump, sometimes you have to prime them, sometimes you don't. So we're just priming this pump. You can see this water's full of, or this hole's full of water. We gotta get her cleaned out. It should be good. There it goes. Look. There we go. Oh yeah. Keep working out, bud.
So like every one you'll have, I would say, because they're gonna overhang. So put like this one here, and then you know skid steer width, and then you keep doing group the two like that.
Just cut it off right here.
We can do that and wait till you get everything lined up and then. All right.
Hey,
And then just follow the turn.
big sexy.
Yeah, what's that all about? That's why I'm hot.
Huh?
Oh shit. It's the mustache. Is that why they call you Big Sexy? Is the mustache?
No, that's other reasons. We'll talk about that later.
Listen
I hear it. I hear it.
Listen at him. He said, no.
You still play hockey now?
Yeah, I do tournaments and stuff.
Where at?
Roanoke, Maryland, DC.
You know what's crazy? We just got this guy called me yesterday. Old bad.
operational 6 days a week, and then somebody will be running the firewood processing 6 days a week. I'll be running the mill and making sure everything's going on the way it's supposed to around here, and we'll have it going. So y'all just keep watching, keep hanging with us. You know, let us know what you think of our progress. Let us know if there's something that we can do better, something that you'd like to see us do differently. You know, those are all things that we want to take into consideration, because like I said before, we are no means experts at this. This is literally our first rodeo. So y'all let us know. Hang in there, stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate y'all watching. Yo!